Hey friends, welcome back to the Guitar Max channel. And do you know that I've been doing YouTube as my full-time job since 2019? Now obviously, I've been doing YouTube since well before that. But it was in 2019 where I realized, hey, I can quit my lame day job and just focus on YouTube. And in fact, it just makes more sense. Like, it was a better use of my time at that point to start doing YouTube and nothing else. It was that year, right around the same time of year, where I decided to put all of my efforts into the Guitar Max channel. And the rest is history. No, but seriously, lately, I've actually been talking with a lot of other people, a lot of aspiring YouTubers, kind of talking with them about growing their channel, what they can do to make more engaging videos, trying to find some viral traction and so forth. And that has gotten me thinking about the history of my channel and what, way back in the day, what was the thing that really helped me break through and build the Guitar Max channel from just making random videos on the internet about guitars and turning it into something that was actually a career and actually making money. What was it specifically? What were the things that I had to overcome that got Guitar Max, the channel, to where it is today and where I want it to go in the future? Now, in the process of analyzing all of this and really thinking about this stuff and thinking about how I can relay that information to other people, I have put together a course, a very lengthy course, on how to build a YouTube channel, especially as a musician. Now, I'm going to tell you about that course and all the details, but at the end of this video, but I just want to mention it briefly here, link in the video description. But I actually do have a clear answer to the question that I'm posing here. And to answer it, we have to go back and look at some of my early videos and the first videos that really took off and did well. And we have to go all the way back to 2017 to really see this in action. The first video that really got serious attention was the Jackson JS32 Dinky review. That was way back in March of 2017. And when you think about it now, that's a perfect fit for what the channel grew into, right? Because it's an affordable guitar, kind of a 80s adjacent guitar, a good guitar for shredding. It's got a Floyd Rose style bridge, 2 humbuckers, all this stuff. And even today, I am still impressed with the quality of the necks and the frets on those JS32 series Jacksons. But that was really, I think, like the first review video I did that got hundreds of thousands of views and really took off. But that first video was not enough for me to really figure out why people liked that video so much. So if we fast forward a few months to September of 2017, we have the $170 Chibson Les Paul review. In 2017, Chibsons were still kind of a new thing, or at least to some people, and $170, you know, after shipping, right? I mean, that's a crazy low price for a Les Paul ripoff guitar. But even that video wasn't the thing that really sent me down the right path, at least mentally. That same month, in the same year, September 2017, I did this video called The Cheapest Guitar You Can Buy. It was $47, and that was the Amoon Strat. And that video did really well too, hundreds of thousands of views, about a $47 guitar. So I had those 3 videos, these really successful videos, all in 2017. And then the month after that, so actually 2 months later, so November of 2017, I did a video where I was borrowing my brother-in-law Steve's Chris Broderick USA Signature Jackson. Really beautiful, incredibly well-made guitar, very expensive, thousands of dollars for that guitar. And that video got a fraction of the views and attention that the cheap guitar reviews got. And that was confusing to me. So it was at that point where I really sat down and started thinking and analyzing why some videos were so much more successful than others. And that's when I really had the breakthrough and the sort of epiphany for me. The reason that the USA Custom Shop Jackson review didn't do very well is because so few people can relate to that video, and that video was useful to so few people. When I sat down and looked at all this stuff, you obviously start to see a pattern emerging there. And if you just look at the surface level, you think, oh, well, I guess cheap guitar reviews are just more popular. But it's, of course, a little deeper than that. It's that those videos are much more useful and relevant to a much larger group of people. It seems obvious when you sit down and think about it, but it's easy to miss that when you're sitting around trying to come up with interesting ideas for videos. There are very, very few people who are considering buying a multi-$1,000 USA custom shop signature guitar. But there are a ton of people who are thinking about buying a very affordable guitar, because it's not just guitar players, people who are actively playing guitar that are maybe looking for another guitar, or looking for a second guitar or a project guitar or something. It's all the people that don't play guitar yet and they're thinking about doing it someday. Those are the people who are looking for an entry-level guitar like those cheaper guitars that I was reviewing. And that is really the secret sauce right there. You want to make a video that has some useful information in it, but you want the information to be useful to as big of a group of people as possible. Now, obviously, there's all these other things that go into it, coming up with a cool title, coming up with an interesting thumbnail that kind of entices people to click on the video, and then making the video itself and having it be enjoyable and engaging so people want to continue watching your videos. There's a lot of other stuff that goes into it. But that combination right there, something that is useful and valuable to the audience and as big of an audience as possible, if you can combine those things into an idea for a video, you're virtually guaranteed to have a successful video. I used to make videos talking about myself and the things I was working on and what things I was interested in. Nobody cared about those videos, okay? It wasn't information that was valuable to the audience. Now, this is just one little thing that I figured out over the years out of many, many, many things. And it's not just stuff that I figured out, but it's things that I've learned from other YouTubers down through the years as I've connected with various other people. And this is all the kind of stuff that I've put in my new course. This is a course designed to help people either start a brand new YouTube channel or build up an existing YouTube channel. And this is geared towards musicians who are doing YouTube channels. So if you want to do something similar to what I'm doing, or something that combines music and performance and YouTube, if you want to do that, this course I think is going to be extremely valuable. I mean, it is literally years and years of experience and knowledge that I've put into this course. Now, this is a course that you basically, there's a one-time fee and then you get lifetime access to this course. And it's not like a 45-minute video or something like my guitar instructional videos. This is like many, several hours long. But the other thing that I'm doing is sort of a consultation service where you can have video calls with me and I can analyze your existing videos if you already have a channel and give you suggestions on how you can improve things. Or if you're starting a brand new channel, I can work with you to help develop the channel and build your first videos to where you're going to be successful right out of the gate. So I've just recently put a ton of work into this and I'm really happy to be able to launch it now and tell you guys about it. Now there's links, of course, down in the video description below. And of course, I've got this sort of introductory special YouTube offer. So if you click on that link, that specific link below in the video description, you'll go over to the site to get a deal. Okay guys, so please check out the course. I've worked very hard on it and I think there's a ton of valuable information for anybody who wants to start, anybody who's like a musician that wants to start a YouTube channel, and even for people that are starting channels that are they don't have anything to do with guitars or music. I think there's still a lot of valuable information in there. This guitar is a top secret project, which I can't really talk about very much right now, but it is awesome. More about that later in a future video. But guys, what do you think about all this? Of course, as always, I love to hear from you down in the comments section below. If you guys enjoyed this video, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you very soon.